Greetings, this is Zhao Ming, episode 4, and I'm in quite a bad situation because I've got Skaven and Dark Elves attacking. But what if,
with the might of the blessed
of
dread,
one possibility,
you cannot stop me.
it's interesting. Because these guys, if I
blades in the dark.
feel Lokir Felhart is both more trustworthy
My crew thirst to spill your
and
blood. Tell me why I shouldn't let them.
I feel he's both more trustworthy and that long term the best thing would be to have all this taken than fight on these places. So I'm actually going to try pose an offer.
Wills it.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
Tugengan Lord reporting.
The Iron Dragon. Fitting indeed.
I will make my ancestors proud. Taking position. On guard. A tool of great efficiency.
They've quite good at accumulating forces, but maybe I can do something similar.
The Lord
Tim,
Magistrate
put it
stands
here.
ready.
I want to make a deal.
Welcome to my private study.
If only I could get a few alliances, that'd be wonderful, but maybe that's just not for me right now. We got us. Oh, fascinating. We can scan and we can see their
Celestial blacksmith.
many
Xiangyang worships me.
scan, we can see that
Row
they're
as if pursued.
Offspring of dragons.
My sibling's scorn is undeserved.
Yes. I must walk away.
City Commander. Quick march.
The glory of Cathay is unparalleled.
Seeking tactical advantage. Cathay must prosper. Oh,
if I think that's a pretty good trade.
Fight in perfect harmony. We will treat them fair.
Completely. Oh, poor guy.
Foolish thing.
But I think
Zhao
that's
Ming.
probably completely
Raise
shattered
anchor.
I will
there.
be obeyed.
Many blades watching, yes. Many blades ready, eager.
They become defensive allies for that? What a shame.
It suits my purposes.
We could have been friends, but no,
It is mine by
someone
blood
didn't
right.
want to do that.
The Iron Dragon.
Oh well.
There must be order.
What a shame.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
Maybe go to Nuln? And
By the cruel sea. Tell me why I shouldn't have you sent to my slave decks.
so they're strength rank 4 against a strength rank of does not look good for the does not look good for the lizard men.
Tell me why I shouldn't have you sent to my slave decks.
I got defensive alliance with them. That'd be worth. Also, what's the city here? Shrine of the Alchemist. Shrine of the Alchemist is making me.
When you speak to me, you speak also to the Celestial Emperor.
I think that's a good deal because I'm just going to get the settlement
To the
back.
Bastion.
Actually, if I see he's getting too powerful, I'll offer to barter away settlement to try to get a alliance with Felhart, and then when I'm ready, when my armies are in position, I can do a little. It's not backstabbing when a dragon puts its mouth to someone's neck, I think, but close enough.
Natural authority.
Does you want puppets of this rule? Actually, that's fine with me. She'll like me more, and I'm gonna have to go after them anyway. So I might as well get a. Okay. So there's this. Got it. Alright. Fight done, guess. What could they have? I wonder. Nothing.
honor.
Attacked. Going to use famous strategy called
Master of the winds.
wait,
This is the way. Leading the way.
Celestial fury.
there is a chance. Go all out and
Winds to me.
burn everything.
Trust all men. Bathe in celestial light.
They all
Fire in the blood.
round.
Wind and fire.
And whoa, that was scary.
Shogun gun sorcerer. Offspring
The only
of
reason I won that was because of the incompetence, probably.
I become death.
Are they still fighting?
Ready to rule.
They were concealed
I
by the
shake
night
the
wind.
wind.
So I frozen the battle, but they're still spawning units? That's pretty weird. Not understand how that works. Guess I'll keep at it and make them blob, not blob up, burn out all their mass belows, because they do cost food. I honestly didn't expect to win that, but sometimes when you trust in the Dragon Emperor enough, I guess you can do great things, like getting ambushed by the wrong army and repelling it. Wonder who this Zhao Ash Cast Chosen worships. I wonder. Tough to say. And these Skaven. It's definitely going to be not easy to deal with them because Skaven. But on the other hand, I think I can manage. After all, they're only Skaven. Of course, can't risk becoming arrogant or prideful. That actually felt really cool, like similar to how an ambush really would go, having to make those split-second choices and adapt and be able to react to the situation and realize, for instance, that attacking and destroying this advanced force was necessary for the overall security. Ooh, that was scary. So what does an earthing rod do anyway? And great. Awesome. Awesome. So if I scan...
The Iron Dragon. Praise be to the Iron Wind.
Shogungan Lord reporting.
The infinite might of Shangyan.
Just obliterate them.
Test subjects are wild.
That's a bit morbid.
Get out of my mind. Greatest of dragon children.
Fly the Emperor's flag. Service is every Cathayan's duty.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready. This dishonors our ancestors. Spread Cathay's light. We must replenish. Victory lies ahead.
I hope that's enough to
Lord
get
of the
there in
Jade
time.
Swan.
So
A
good.
great boon to my experiments.
Thing to have, right?
There is a way.
Scans are picking up an enemy army there.
My gift.
Skill points. Okay.
Surely a gift from the dragons.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready. City command.
Altdorf. March town.
Lord Magistrate. Lord Magistrate reporting. An upper hand indeed.
I have sacked the temple of Gilgadresh and slaughtered the tigers of Ind. You think me intimidated by you?
Well, I'd certainly like to.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit.
May as well be recruiting more units. to make sure that the Skaven don't just send numberless
I
legions.
will be obeyed.
It'd be kind of an issue. And time 10 turn. Not quite sure why I'm recording the end turn. However, I guess you got to see what it's like. Be a bit more aggressive. And Confederation one more. Out of the jungle.
Offspring of dragons.
So I can see what there is.
Chosen by dragons. A most thoughtful strategy. The dragon expects, I provide. Cathay
He's
must prosper
tiny.
always. Harmony above all. Taking position.
Zhao Ming. In good time. The Emperor is with us!
What does this do? That's pretty nice.
Occupy, good, loyal to you.
That is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard a Skaven say. Especially since they just lost.
Born to rule. Sent by our ancestors.
Close defeat was somewhat like... Do I or do I not attack this one? That is the question.
Witness their
Circle.
demise.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
The council is disappointed.
Dismantle them. I demand their death.
Whispers on the wind.
Well,
Yes.
this below.
Witness their demise.
I crave.
Dismantle them. The dragon's command. It would be
I think the correct
Celestial
decision is
ancestors.
actually
We must be
just
tireless.
withdrawing here.
Shugungan Lord.
The Kraken
Then-
Lord comes, and all you may do is beg for mercy.
Then do a little switcheroo.
It shall be done.
And just like that,
Child of the Nine. Many feet, one practice. Wind Shaper.
just like that,
Craftsmanship is impeccable.
the enemies are suddenly
Willing participants.
that's not the
Speed and unity.
terminology I would have used, Mr.
As
Dragon,
my
but
siblings would do.
okay.
Swerving duty will be rewarded.
Sure. Very good. Post available.
I come with the... Master Butcher!
So hopefully I've effectively, not quite scammed, but I mean,
Dragons.
pretty close to gotten these guys to work with me, and hopefully together we can all together and demolish here, and then I'll want to confederate Miao Yang, take out up here if I have the time. They'll probably have to start doing some questionable diplomatic interactions with the likes of the Dark Elves. And we'll see how it goes from there. Okay. That's a slight matter of concern. Ogre Kingdoms ambushing us. Ogre Kingdoms ambushing us. As much as I want to resolve, I think this is a battle that needs to be fought out.
For your training, trust in the dragons, and victory shall be certain.
So,
Hotter than celestial fire.
here's the enemy.
Our ranks falter in the heat. Warriors, the Emperor expects. Shen Yang sends us.
Okay.
No mercy.
So,
Taking position.
Elemental Majesty! The Celestial Faithful! Power of the elements!
No line sharper.
Spears, the Emperor expects.
Overwhelmed.
so we're getting kind of overrun, but not. Maybe not irreparably.
Hey, warriors! Attacking unison!
With pride!
Attack.
I can disengage my.
Repositioning! Fight as one!
My,
Metal!
Order and balance!
halberdiers, maybe.
Shen Yang's faithful!
But then,
Sorcerous outcast!
I am prepared. At once!
I'm going.
Jade warriors!
There must be order!
Warp stone and steel!
Yeah, I'd like some mortar, but we are kind of short on that right now.
Wind and fire!
My elixirs are ready! Behold! Metallurgy!
Sound the retreat!
It's really not good.
Warriors! The personification of a law. Heading out, yes, indeed.
Why are these guys glowing red anyway?
Peasant spearmen!
Naturally.
Stone and steel!
Pull out!
A mighty elixir!
Shenyan's faithful.
Chase the dragons! Attack in unison! For the Emperor!
Sorcerer of secrets!
If only they'd just, you know, give it up. It'd be wonderful. The enemies, I mean.
Warriors! It pleases the dragons!
Shaper of steel! Jade warriors! Master metallurgist! Elemental majesty! Root them out!
Born to command. Order and balance. Defend the realm.
Our ancestors' decree!
Maybe.
Celestial faithful!
Ready as always!
Stone and steel. Setting forth.
Just have you escort them off the battlefield, I think.
Watchers for the Emperor. For the
Power of the elements!
attack in unison.
Alright, this is what we like to see. This is the discipline of Cathay. Oh, he was a wizard. That explains something.
Commander of cities.
Dawn of metal!
For the moon dragon.
Can't get arrogant or sloppy right now, though.
We must retreat!
Long spears!
Keep the peasants on him so he can't rally.
For Cathay!
And with these archers, their suppressive shooting, real MVP work in my opinion. This is why it's important to, well, sometimes prudent thing is to yield in some way. As a general rule, it's good to not give up easily.
Wind and fire.
But sometimes
Sorcerous outcast!
all you need to do is
The dragons chose me.
well,
Warp stone and steel!
sometimes all you have to do is focus everything you've got on them and you can destroy them. Well, at least I deflected those guys.
Never conquered! Never conquered!
My elixirs are ready! Obliterate them!
Seeking Cathay's foes!
Sorcerer of secrets! Power of the elements!
Yep. Now, in a case where it is okay to give up, I can't catch these guys because ogres are faster than men, so... there would be genuinely no point. And while we're here, let's examine the casualties suffered, and wow, that hurt. At least the caravan will continue. Caravan will continue. That is what counts, I think. Survival of the caravan. In this context, at least. As much as I want to execute the captives, I do need the replenishment. Ooh. Friends, the Dark Elf flavor.
You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
Check your weapons again.
I will prove myself to the dragons.
Skaven have to be one of the most annoying factions in
I
the entire game to fight,
dream.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
especially with the whole
Only a fool would attempt it.
being cognizant of the ambush risk. Though if I were to hurl him,
Dragon.
would not be far enough.
Xiangyang worships me. Oh, Xiangyang worships.
The Lord Magistrate
Yeah, that was
stands
poorly
ready.
done, to be honest.
Born to rule. The celestial dragon sees all. The path of destiny. Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Well, then you can serve by
That is
gathering
great.
more humans.
Important. Surely a gift from the dragons.
You dare approach me?
He's number one, of course he is.
Our ancient empire has not survived until now without friends.
This is the solid gold.
I stand apart.
Why? What? No? That's a terrible mission. Terrible. Terrible, I tell you.
You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
I think I'll just wait a couple turns. And upgrade as needed.
threatens our Master of Cruelty.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Tyrant.
Fascinating.
Paying for blood.
I bet there's some shenanigans that could be pulled about with the request an army and like just send an army to the other end of the world and burn it out and then and fighting battles and then surprise surprise declare war. Let's see what the Skaven do. If they even do anything.
Begone, miscreant! We haven't.
The defenders of the Great Plan are pretty helpless, so there's no reason not to go to war with them from a strategic standpoint. You have to keep up the alliance as long as necessary, as long as possible, but as long as necessary. What does that entail? Hopefully we don't have to find out the hard way. Mommy and Sisterhood. Wonder if they'll have that be Freddy's faction if she's ever added to the game.
Someone speak.
It shall please. Dismantle them. Fight in perfect
Victory.
harmony.
Occupy.
Offspring of dragons.
Zhao Ming.
I will make my ancestors proud.
No, you failed.
There's wisdom in this. Let nothing slow you.
Ruler of the Sky Road. In good time.
The dragon-blooded.
So I know that
Shogun
operating
Lord
like this is a risk. A big risk. However,
It is mine by blood right.
I am hopeful that either,
Fire and metal.
since they're collapsing, they'll be forced to
Yes, many blades ready, eager.
either retreat and what was I saying? Yes, I'm hoping that either they will be forced to retreat their armies back, or that if they do pounce on Zhao Ming,
Get out of my mind.
I hope that Zhao Ming will, because he's,
Double the practice drills.
it's arguable if he or
Child of the
she's
Nine.
more powerful lord right now, but he definitely, I think he could take on
The council is disappointed.
both these armies even if one ambushed him, especially if
Blame you.
Pescalich was the attacker. I think this is a good place to end it with the cliffhanger.
Scorn is
So
undeserved.
I'll just end it here, and next day we'll have the end turn click, and we'll find out what is the probability
The forces of Nangao cannot all abandon. Ready to defend.
and likelihood that I suffer a horrific loss due to overextending.
Intolerable.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
If he can jump out here and he attacks
Cathay
this,
et al.
and that guy's gone, then that would be a pretty colossal error.
Fail the Emperor.
At least my base scans suggest something in here.
As my siblings would do.
Well, we'll see
Double the practice drill.
how it all goes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.